Supreme Rising. Supreme Rising. Ultra Rising to y'all, man. I have decided to come on real quick, y'all. And I don't know where the heck my tripod went. I don't know where my tripod went, so we're gonna have to just go off the communication like this, my friend. Damn, you can't even really see. Hold on. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. The science of wings and halos, part 4. Who are the angels? The science of wings and halos, part 4. Who are the angels? Man, we're going to tap into this right here. You see this? We're going to tap into this right here, right fast, y'all. I got about a good 25 to 30 minutes to lay down this lecture. So we ain't going to even waste no time. Leo Beauty, what's up, Leo Beauty? What's up, Leo Beauty? What you been up to? How you been doing? How life been treating you out there, man? How life been treating you out there, Mike? Ashe, listen, y'all, I'm going to break this message down really, really fast, guys. The science of wings and halos. We still dissecting this humongous energy, right? The science of wings and halos. Part 4. Who are the angels? Now, I don't have time to wait for y'all to get me up to 3K likes. So all I'm going to ask is that you hit that like button this entire time. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to be on here for a quick 25 to 30 minutes real quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and channel and bring whatever I got coming through. Excuse the ghetto-ness of my scarf because I just got my hair cut and stuff like that. So, you know how it be. Before we get started though, happy Friday. Everybody type happy Friday in the comments. Type happy Friday in the comments if you willing and ready to learn this information. Life's been decent. Thanks for asking, love. Happy to be here. Ashe. You know, it's funny because I swear we got a soul connection. I literally thought of you before you popped up. That shit always happen. Like, I don't know who you really is behind this phone, but the energy of who, like you, the energy shows up as whoever you portray yourself to be on here. Ashe, yeah, let's get it, y'all. Thank you for the follows. The science of wings and halos, y'all. Who are the angels? Part 4. Part 4. Y'all know nowadays we're living into... Oh, I don't have my tripod, so just work with me because I'm traveling right now. You feel what I'm saying? So, Ashe. I excuse the setup, y'all. For real. We out here a little ghetto today. I got the scarf. I don't got no tripod. Don't worry. You will still get the message. You'll still get the message. Let me move out the way so y'all can see this picture right here, though. So this is the picture, one of the pictures that I've been telling you all about. Hey, Ashe, Leo Beauty. Ashe. You feel me? So, this is one of the pictures I was telling y'all about right here where... It's basically the timeline, the organic timeline that's been crossed in between the physical realities and the spiritual world with all your chakra vortexes, right? All the way up to your third eye, which creates your crown. Now, remember, we've been doing the science of wings and halos, right? So we know that the wings literally is this circle. Let me see if I can point to it. This circle right here, this entire circle right here, right there. Those are the wings. That's the personification of what the wings are. But technically, this is actually your energetic, your biomechanical or bioelectrical field, you know. And so this is your Taurus field or your L field, right? Your L field. Now, L, what is L? Everybody knows, right? That L is that God energy, right? Elohim, that's God. Angel, that's God. You know, anything L. Right? Now look, what is L? Let me tell you. Let me drop this quick download. What is L? Right? L is a perfect freaking ray of light. Right? You see this L in the middle of my hand? It's so perfect. It's 90 degrees. Guess what the beginning of my name is? L. Right? L. So let's let you know that L is that God energy. L is a perfect 90-degree angle. That's all an angel is, for real, right? So we know that this right here, yeah, Elohim, exactly. So we know that this shape right here, this Taurus field, which right here I have it surrounding the actual physical the physical body, but it's also surrounding the spiritual body, right? Now, in lecture 1, now if you just coming to my channel and you ain't never been here before, this is part 4. So I got 1, 2, 3 all the way at my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make it public for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube be tripping on my uploads and shit. They don't really be telling people that I be uploading, so I had to go another route, okay? So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? So now we know that El, right? El is the divine feminine energy. Why? Because when you're talking about music notes and sound and vibration, what is the first sound that this makes, that El makes, right? That's La. La, 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 la. The La, right? The La is the highest vibration. That is the language of the El, or that is the light language, or that is the language of the God, that which is the pure light essence within itself. Okay, so let's tap into this thing because I don't have much time. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Yes, we got 30 people up in here. Let's get it. So who are the angels specifically? Right? Specifically. Now, there are so many different aspects of angels, y'all. But to make a long story short, we are the angels, right? Because we are perfect, but also imperfect at the same time, right? So our mission, or our oath of alchemy, is to work through the dark arts, right? Which is through, by way of situation, through people, placing thing inside the dark space, which is AKA the observable perspective of Earth, right? So dark isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Because without it, you don't know who you are, right? Without it, you cannot find your divinity, because you wouldn't even be able to recognize your divinity, right? Ashe, what's up? What's up, Wait, man? What's up, Wait? How you been doing? How you been doing? So we're going to tap into this really fast, y'all. Really, really fast. I just want to enlighten y'all. Happy Friday. Look, everybody type Happy Friday in the comments, because I'm about to give y'all the quickest lecture I've ever sent while I'm on here looking like Buddha and Tupac in the same reality simultaneously. You feel what I'm saying? While I'm on here looking like the sun and the moon at the same time. While I'm on here looking like goddamn... Hey, don't give me the... Hey, 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 Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Ashe, let's get it, y'all. Nigga said, well, I'm on here looking like Buddha and Tupac. Nah, y'all, but I'm traveling right now. I just got my wigs done. So you feel me? All right. Now, in lecture 1, 2, and 3, I explained to you guys. We talked about the Taurus field, which is right here. This entire field you see right here, that's the Taurus field. That right there is your angel wings. So they show us in religion that angel wings are something that you use to fly, right? But in reality, it is flying, right? In the way we think, in the way we imagine flying to be, but also in the way that flying actually is. Because let me tell you this one thing, right? Why is it important to get your angel wings, right? Or to basically reconfigure and reconstruct your entire energetic field. How do you get this energetic field to be back at its organic state, which is this third orange line right here that's going up in between? You got to do the shadow work, right? Not only just your individual shadow work, you got to do your ancestral healing and shadow work. You got to do your freaking soul group healing and shadow work. You got to do your galactic healing and shadow work. Then you start coming up in the cosmic realities, right? Now, the cosmic realities ain't nothing to play with, y'all. I've been learning a lot. And I'm coming to share everything. You already know how I go. I just need a little bit of time because my life is busy, okay? Oh, how do you learn about this? Wait, I told you, wait. It's in my heart. I am this. You feel what I'm saying? I am that I am saying I am. I'm who I say I am. You feel me? So listen, let me get my big old lemon head up out the screen. I'll say, hey y'all, I ain't noticed. Hey y'all, hit that like button, y'all. Remember, I usually don't start till we get 3K. But I don't got that much time today, y'all. I got like 15 minutes left to drop as much as wisdom as I can. And then I'm going to be out of here and I'm going to catch y'all another day. But we got 60 people up in here. Y'all, somebody say Happy Friday. Somebody say happy Friday. We got 60 people up in here. Man, listen, let me enlighten y'all. Let me enlighten you real quick. Let me drop some affirmations on you and your entire life. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are handsome. You are great. You are powerful. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are everything. Woo-wee! You are balanced. You are whole. You are energized. You are charged. Woo! 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 You feel me? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got 63 people up in here. You are lovable. You are lovable. You are emotionally available for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You can show up for yourself, right? You are freaking divine. You are so divine. You are divinely protected. You are safe. Let me create a safe space for us real quick. Let me create a safe space. Shay, make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. The goal, get us up to 3K likes, please. Get us up to 3K likes so I can be encouraged to keep going. You dig? Let me take a seat because I play too much. I play too damn much. That I'm trying to talk in a lecture and I just can't. I got so much exciting. Yes. Ooh, somebody said it. Somebody said we are righteous. You are righteous. I love that. And I appreciate the fact that you said we, as in the collective group that's up on here right now. And that means that you ain't selfish. You ain't selfish. You ain't selfish. All right, so let me rearrange some stuff so we can get it. I don't know where my tripod at, y'all. I don't know where my tripod at. You know, so I'm traveling right now. So that's why we on here with the shaky screen, but don't even worry. I got you. Don't worry. So you see this? Now, this picture right here. So now you see right here, the top of his head, right here, there's the third eye, right? And then he has risen his kundalini. Remember, this orange serpent right here, it represents the feminine aspect. This white serpent represents the masculine aspect. Remember, each aspect has its own set of chakras. So remember, it's not just 7 chakras, right? Type the I in the comment if y'all can hear me. Type I in the comment. Type the I emoji in the comment if y'all can hear me. I need to make sure everybody can hear me because I know when my hand is fat and I be putting my fat hand over the speaker. So let me know if you can hear me before we go any further, y'all. For real. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Somebody said you mean the third eye. Yeah. All right, so look, y'all. Now, right here. Now you see these rays, these light rays that's coming up from his actual crown, the crown chakra. So you see this little white circle right here that I'm pointing at. You see the third eye, and then you see the little white circle right here that I'm pointing at. And then you see the rays being projected out through the pineal gland and the imagination, right? So this right here, these lights, this is the crown. This is the crown. So this is now the God energy, right? It descends itself into the body, right? Remember, there are 5 states of matter. You got Bose-Einstein condensate, and this is all proven. This is not me just pulling information out my ass. You got Bose-Einstein condensate, and I'm going to continue to tell you this until we remember ourselves, okay? You got plasma. You got solid. You got gas. You got observable, right? Observable. There is really no such thing as physical because it's only the perspective and it's only the observation of what is tangible, but nothing's really tangible in the world of illusion, right? Everything here is an illusion. Love is an illusion. Free will is an illusion. Shit, I'm an illusion. You ain't seeing me right now. You think you is because the way my light, the way my crown and my angel body and my wings is gleaming off, you think you seeing this right here right now, but you ain't seeing nothing but the sun. You ain't seeing nothing but the sun. Alright, so remember, once you start unlocking the 21 chakras and everything like that, then your angel wings, which is the Taurus field, and the L body or the owl beyond body. Owl beyond is nothing but God beyond its body, because we are who? We are God beyond this body. You feel what I'm saying? You can't end. So let me motivate any of y'all out there today. And I want to let you know that there is no ending you because there has never been no beginning to you. You cannot die. It's truly an illusion. Truly And I'm just here to give you the confidence because I want you to believe in yourself, because I want you to live the greatest life that you was ever supposed to meant to live in this reality. This is not the trueality. This is what you call the reality. Okay? So let me tell you something. As a philosopher myself, here's what I like to tell my students, my clients, and things of the sort like that. I like to say this. Whatever you believe to be true becomes real. Okay? Ashe. Somebody say Ashe if y'all can feel that in the comments. Whatever you believe to be true becomes real. So something have to be believed to be true in order for it to be real. And for it to be real, this is how you get what? Reality. Reality is nothing but a redo of the owl. That's why I spell R-E-A-L. Real. Right? And this is the owl beyond body. Because you are who? God beyond your body. And I'm just saying. That's all I'm just saying. That's all I'm just saying. It ain't even that difficult. It's not that difficult how they try to make it seem that difficult. It ain't that difficult, y'all. It's so simple. Like life is so simple that when you figure it out, you really can do nothing but laugh. That's why they say God has humor. Because it's technically funny as freak when you figure it all out. Yes, we create our own realities. Ashe. So now body, mind, and soul, right? Basically what this is. Now, once you access this right here, this energetic field, your Taurus, once it rebuilds itself, right? It rebuilds itself. So what happens is once God, which is the allow, which is the actual crown, once God is the fifth state of matter, God then descends itself through the other four illusions of matter, right? In states of matter. Once God descends itself down, which is the consciousness, because all there is consciousness. Once God descends itself down, it then projects into the outer reality. As it projects into the outer reality, you get what you call a body, right? A body that is a manifestation of all of these spindles or your angel wings, which is the Taurus field right here, spinning. So when it spins, right? When this circle right here spins, this right here, when that spins around your physical body, it protects you. It literally activates itself and fully rearranges itself when you get into your heart chakra permanently, right? Permanently. So this means you don't have no jealousy in your heart. You don't have no envy in your heart. Your heart is light. When your heart is light, you can do what? You can fly. When your heart is light, you can fly. And that is the science of wings and halos. The science is a spirit of heaviness can never fly. Can never fly. And that's why we got to reverse psychology, because this is all in the psyche. This is all in your imagination. And we're just playing reverse psychology on ourselves so that we can learn, so that we can experience life, so that we can observe our own creation through way of observable observations, because you are a chemist. That's why life is an oath of alchemy, right? That's why life is an oath of alchemy. And the oath of alchemy is nothing but the illusion of death. So this entire time we're dying. This entire time we're dying, but dying doesn't mean that you don't live anymore. Dying just means that you are transitioning and transforming into a better you. That's why they say, kill the ego, right? Kill the ego, because the ego is only a projection of the observations that what you experience within the observable reality. So what's bigger than the reality is the trueality. So trueality is the organic timeline and where you really are from, how you really got here, what can you do to continue to get better with yourself and to live your highest perspective. I got a few more minutes on here, right? I got a few more minutes, but I promise that I am going to post a lot more. I promise that, right? But life has been really, really busy and I had to get things situated, okay? But I'm starting to find my balance again. So once this field right here gets to spinning around, that gives you the illusion of wings, the wings that they tell you in the Bible. Also, the wings just mean you can fly. And you can fly just means that you ain't heavy no more with a bunch of dense emotions. Remember, the physical body is a instrument and a tool to filter out the emotions, which is the kinetic energy in motion through the atmosphere, right? It's the cycle of life. And that's why the physical body can die. But your consciousness and your spirit and your essence of who you truly are, of your true self. See, now we're talking about the true oddities when we're dealing with your true self. When we're dealing with who you truly are, right? This is not the real you, but we're talking about the true you, right? That's why you got to know your own truth. That's why the word truth is so powerful, right? Stay true to your own truth. And that's the most truest thing you can ever do to yourself and anybody else that's around you, okay? So, let's get into this thing. I got a few more minutes on here, right? And I really want to break it down a little bit more. Who are the angels? Now, this is part 1 of part 4 because who are the angels is a really big concept to dissect, okay? I'm just giving you whatever I can give you right now because I got a meeting and I gotta get low. So my God put it on my soul, my heart, to bring this through because somebody needed this download today. Somebody needed this motivation today. Somebody needed my sunshine today. Somebody needed life today. Somebody needed to remember who they are today. Somebody needed to have clarity today. And I just came here to bring just that. That's all. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want your soul. I don't really care for all of that. All I want to do is guide you to authentic freedom and liberation with your soul so that you can be whole again in all aspects, right? All aspects. So can humans, listen, y'all, let me ask y'all, let me see if y'all been paying attention. So can energy be created? Let's see. Do I got any of my real supporters in here that really be listening to this wisdom when I bring it through? Can energy be created? Let me see the answers in the comments, y'all. We gonna bring. I'm gonna get. Yeah, it's 9:45. I got about 5 more minutes in here, and then we out. Can energy be created? Okay. Answer the question. Answer the question. I want to see who pays attention. I want to see who really pays attention up in here. Yeah, I'm on here looking like Tupac and Buddha simultaneously. And Harriet Tubman. Look, y'all, I'm on here I'm on here looking like Harriet Tubman, Tupac, and Buddha all in one fashion. God damn, that's what you call multi-dimensional reality right there. Big homie Jewel said yes. Energy can be created. Let's see who else. Can energy be created? That's the question. Can energy be created? Right? Let me enlighten you. Somebody says no. Somebody says no. A lot of people says no. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why you are so important. Because you can create energy. You are the only thing that can create energy. Energy is not created if you don't create it. Right? Now, energy cannot be destroyed. It cannot be destroyed, right? Once the energy is created, it can't be destroyed. However, the energy has to be created. It doesn't just exist. I know that's the old timeline. The old timeline with the old wisdom and the lower perspective. But I'm giving you the highest perspective. The human collective consciousness is the only aspect that has the power to create energy. We have the power to influence the quantum fields with our imagination as we are who? We are the angels. We are God. We are the divine creators. This thing does not exist without us. Why? Because this is a mind, body, and soul complex. We live in a social memory complex group. It's a memory. It does not even exist. Right? It doesn't exist. Social memory complex group means we're just a bunch of memories from everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. Right? So that's the old perspective, right? Humans, negative energy. Listen, let me tell you about negative energy. I didn't say dark energy, but negative energy. Negative energy and dark energy are not the same. People try to say that negative energy is dark energy when it's not. Because you can have light energy that's negative energy too. And you can have, there are positives and negatives to everything from this perspective. But from the highest perspective, all there is just pure light and love, period. And I know that's just simple, right? So the human collective consciousness, that's why we're so important. That's why all of these different entities, all of these different thoughts, they try to control us. They want our worship. They want our praise so that we can give them our power, because they don't have power unless we give it to them. The trickster's only power is your trust. That's it. They don't have power unless we give it. So this a lot. Listen, nothing exists without you. Nothing. Not nobody. The only reason why this can exist right now is because you are here. The only reason why this exact point in space exists is because you got length, width, and depth, as in DEPTH. And that's what makes this point in space. Because on a graph, you got to have length, width, and depth in order to get a point. In a dimension, you got to have that point, then you got to have that line, then you got to have another line, and that's where you get the L, right? The L, or the angel. Right? So the science of wings and angels, y'all, and halos is so freaking simple, right? But I want you to know that you can create energy. You are that powerful. You are that powerful. It's no, it's not the energy from that perspective. Yes, but that's not the highest perspective. Okay. So there is no right or wrong. That's not a wrong way to think. Oh, we can't create energy. I'm just saying that's a less powerful way to think. That's all I'm just saying. If you're here to be your fullest potential, why would you accept something that's lesser than who you are? Somebody tell me that in the comments. If you are here to be your most fullest potential, why would you accept or settle for anything lesser than what you are? That's what a lot of people out here do. They settle for these relationships and these people. They don't value them. They don't care for them. And then they wonder why the fuck they can't attract that true love that they genuinely are deserving of, that they feel. Why? Because whatever you believe to be true becomes real. So if you got a strong subconscious impression on your mind and your imagination that says you ain't worthy, then even if you attract a true divine love to you, you gonna run their ass off, because you ain't gonna be grateful. You still gonna be looking for some shit elsewhere. So that's why I'm trying to give you, yes, somebody said do the work, people. Oh my God. Simple. Do the work, people. Do the work, y'all. We got to do the work. We got to lighten ourselves up, y'all. We got to release all of that so that we can get our bodies. Because listen, guys, this is how scientific we are. Your body is constantly recreating itself every couple of months, right? How many, the actual DNA rebuilds itself every few months. I mean, actually, this is science. You can look it up. I'm not just talking out my neck. So every time you activate this Taurus field to a new frequency and a higher vibration, your entire body change. Your liver start changing. Your kidney start changing. Your body start healing, right? It start healing itself because it already know what to do. We the only ones that didn't know what to do and how we supposed to get our body to move. We the only ones that been walking around not knowing that we are that powerful, that energy can only be created if we create it. When I be astral traveling and I be going to these places and connecting with these other energies and stuff like that none of them be having, they be straight spirits. Literally, they be actual spiritual guides and spirit stuff. It don't exist. It don't exist. As far as it being something that you can measure, impossible. Impossible. So when I say, who are the angels? Right? You are the angels. Because angels is nothing but just a perfect aspect of who God really is. That's just all I'm saying, y'all. Because El, right? Angel. El is God energy. El is the creator. Elohim. They from the seventh dimension and all them other consciousnesses who create these consciousnesses. Right? There's always something greater than you. That's why you got to stay humble. We got to know and believe ourselves that to be that truly what we are, but we also got to stay humble and not in the way of the weakness, not like a meek, not humble like the meek, not that humble, but humble like the laws of the universe, the law of humility, humble like that, humble like the law of humility, not humble like the meek, because the meek, they ain't going nowhere. The meek ain't owning shit. They talk about the meek. The meek don't get nothing because the meek is too easily mind controlled, too easily to be weak. They let people step over on them and all of that. Nah, that ain't this and this ain't that. So I want you to know that as God, which is the fifth state of matter, yourself as you deep. It's a dissension process because we're dying this entire time, which is nothing but transforming. We're just transforming and transitioning into different bodies and states of matter. That's all that is. Um, but that's why we can create timelines and bring them down. So as a human, when you visualize your timeline and you see yourself in that timeline and you feel it, once you feel it, this activates the emotion, or these activate that kinetic energy in motion as you have created that vision with your imagination. This means you create that energy. You create it. The energy don't exist unless you sit there and create it.
Somebody took my fucking cup.
Oh, no. I put it there for you.
Oh.
Yeah. I do. No, I ain't do it. Yeah, I did it for you. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah though, y'all. So yeah. And you know what? I gotta go. So listen, we gonna tap back into this, y'all. We gonna tap back into this right here. We gonna get into this. But I want you to know, let's look at this picture a little bit more before I go, right? I really want you to understand this, y'all. Like, please find out your soul's initiation level and where you stand at in this vibrational complex, in this three-dimensional structure that we have created for ourselves. Find out who you are. Remember your power. Remember Simba. Ain't that what, look, ain't on Lion King. On Lion King, ain't that what he told him on Lion King? Remember Simba. Anybody got any questions before we go? Do we achieve this through meditation? Great question. Great question. Yes, we achieve it through meditation. Yes. But we also achieve it through fasting. I was just about to tell y'all that. Get out my head. Get out my head, Jib. Get out my head. I was just about to tell y'all that. Yes, we do this through meditation, right? But we also achieve this through experiencing life and allowing the process, the transformation process to happen, which is the process of death and alchemy, right? Because death is nothing but alchemy. And alchemy is just you changing yourself from base metal to silver to lead to brass to gold. You feel what I'm saying? All these different metals and stuff like that, because the body is literally nothing but chemical elements, and all you got to do is look at the periodic table. So the forces, the ethereal forces that actually holds your body together, right? It's there, but it's not there. You see what I'm saying? So like you here, but you're not here. And you can't try to figure it out, because if you try to make it like 1, 2, and 3 and like logical, your ass gonna stay stuck in the entire matrix that you created yourself. And you're gonna be in the illusion of reincarnation, and you're gonna keep coming back. The whole thing is, once you descend down, you only descend down. See, God can only know who God is if God basically gives itself the illusion that it is separated from itself. And so in order for God to play and pretend that God is not God, or God is separated from itself, it has to create an illusion. And so it creates the illusion, which is the observable reality, or the reality, which is the reflection of the true reality. A reality is a reflection of the true reality, right? The true reality. The true reality is where you get 0 point energy, the power of creation, the alpha brainwave. We're gonna tap into part 5. Part 5, guys, we're gonna tap into, I forget the title of it. I got it written down somewhere. But yeah. There's no name for anything really. Ashe. Thanks for spending time. Ashe. Listen, thanks for the shares, y'all. I appreciate that. I really do. And I think we got 2 more minutes before I can get up out of this thing. But I really wanted to let y'all know that fasting is important. You ain't got to do it all the time, but you know, every month if you could just intermittent fast, you know, take your time. Take your time. Start off 12 hours, start off 24 hours. That's going to help you to fasting. What fasting does is it allows you to tap into your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind creates your reality. So what happens is you got to give power to yourself as you are God, right? You are God. Power is energy, and energy is power created. Okay? So listen, power is energy and energy is power created. So as the God that don't really exist, right? You have to still feed that concept or that thought form yourself energy. You have to still feed yourself energy. And you do that by creating an altar for yourself while you're still alive. Like don't wait till you die and think that people gonna create an altar for you. No, create your altar for you right now. Or you can just fast. If you don't believe in stuff like that, cool. You can just fast. Right? You can just fast. And you can fast any way you, whatever you feel you can't have, that's what you need to fast from. It don't have to be food, but it can, right? And the reason why it should be food is because food is so many different forms. Food is not just the actual food that we yum 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 yum, right? Food is thoughts, right? That's why they say food for thought. So food is thoughts. You know, thank you. Y'all have a beautiful day too. Ashe. You know, food is anything that you can consume. So that's why you got to be careful what you're consuming, as far as what you're watching, what you're smelling, what you're seeing, what you're tasting, what you're feeling, what you're allowing to alter your DNA or your space or your L body, right? Your L body. That's why they call it altar. You got to understand. Oh, remember I told you the word AL means owl. It means God. Why you think back then they used to be like owl Hitler? AL means God Hitler, right? Owl, Allah, right? AL. That's the true divinity, right? So, I know it's a bit confusing. But right now, your conscious mind is trying to make sense of what I'm saying, but your soul is soaking it all up in. And your soul and your superconscious mind, your body, is processing the information because I'm transmitting it and you're receiving it, the emissions, and then your body, your energetic field is already doing what it need to do. So technically, your human is doing nothing but getting in the way. If you're trying to figure out what I'm saying to make sense, then you're just basically getting in the way of your own. Ooh, I like that. El Eternal. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe, Johnny. Ashe. And so, you know, y'all, I just wanted to break that down. Listen, we out of here at 10:01. That's mirror energy. Trueality mirrors the reality. That's 11. That's accessing to the subconscious mind. Listen, y'all, don't get me the goddamn. I gotta go. I love you. I gotta go. I fucking gotta go.